It's messing up his OBS. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, did I fix it? Okay, great. We're live on YouTube. Okay, great. We did it. We've done it. Okay. I wonder why Debbie Delight's so laggy. Also, welcome to my anti-free speech chat room. Hi, Demon. How are you? Hi, Naki. Here at Doll Thighs LLC, we believe in the opposite of free speech. We'll ban you if you do a free speech. Don't you dare. Don't you dare do a free speech. Don't you dare. I fucking dare you. I dare you to do a free speech. Where's the raw butter? Where's the raw butter and the raw milk? Oh, fuck. Should we do, like, a confessions or something? Oh, actually, let me see. Is there a... We're sponsored by HelloFresh this month. And I'm wondering if there's, like, a HelloFresh... Do I have a HelloFresh command? I gorgeously checked to see. Oh my god, last night, Dorcas and I spent like over an hour looking for a royalty-free song. Oh, it's supposed to say HelloFresh partner. Oh. Okay, great. Is there no command? There has to be one. Hi, Gavin. Your mom just sent you a screenshot of a Facebook Marketplace post that someone's selling 2 Diva cups for $15 lightly used. I don't know if I could do that personally. Like, I don't think I could use like a lightly used Diva cup. I mean, maybe it's fine. I mean, what do I know? I've got nothing to Diva cup in. Hi, Maki, konnichiwa. I just feel like that's a little extreme. I mean, how much does a Diva cup cost? Hold on, let's see if this works. HelloFresh. Oh, there we go. Okay, we'll pin that today. Okay, great. Okay, perfect. Okay, great. All right, and then we'll go into the HelloFresh stuff later because we will be doing a cooking stream at some point this month. I don't know what day yet. Am I winning? Did I win? I don't know, Steak and Olives. Or sorry, Steak No Lives. Steak No Lives, how are you? How have you been? I haven't seen you in forever. Hi, Cascade. You love the look? Thank you. It's just a necklace. I mean, it was once a harness. It was like one of those little like chainy twink harnesses, but it didn't fit, so I turned it into a necklace. I swear, like, being a large... I'm not even that large. Like, honestly. I feel like I'm an average to, like, large-sized man. I can't fit into, like, any of the gay shit that they sell on Amazon, because it's all for, like, the tiniest, skinniest twinks. I'm doing well, Steak No Lives. What have you been up to? There are a few places that give out free tampons. I think so, probably. Twink privilege, exactly, Little Wormwood. Everybody's so creative. I love that woman. I fucking love her. You moved cities, new job, new life. Ooh, you gotta switch to your gaming again. That's so fun. It has to be elastic, yeah. Well, I think it's because a lot of these are made in like East Asian countries, and I feel like people are just smaller there. They're not used to my chunky American body. So they kind of make everything in smaller sizes. Not a secondhand period product. There's no free speech here either, no. No, this is an anti-free speech chat room, you'll find. We really fucking hate free speech. You know what we should do? Since we're having a day of anti-free speech, we should do anonymous confessions. Do you guys want to do anonymous confessions today? One's in the chat if you want to do anonymous confessions. Two's if you're not sure. We have not done that in a bit. It's been a while. We can do it. I'm not afraid. I'm fucking fearless. Boo! Hi, Pedro. Honestly, same. Please boo me. Wait, where are the... Oh, okay. Here it is. Found it. So you can get your hate out. I never reset the anonymous confessions. Oh yeah, I forgot the last time we did this, people were just sending in slurs. I'm gonna have to screen the confessions again. You would just be submitting slurs too. No, I mean like literally like Nazi slurs, like like the kind of slurs that, you know the ones, the kinds you'll hear at a Donald Trump rally, those kinds of slurs. Gay. Yeah, that's what I meant. Exactly. Okay. Send. Oh wait, I didn't link it. Hold on. There we go. I'll link it in YouTube as well. Okay, perfect. Okay, perfect. All right, it should be open. Okay, yeah, we're open. All right. Please. Someone pin that. It's pinned. She's pinned. Are you selling e-trading cards too? I fucking should. No, literally though, I should. $100 a piece to buy my NFTs. Back by popular demand. That is one of the craziest things I've ever seen in my life. Like, we're in the middle of a presidential campaign and one of the candidates is literally just selling like digital snake oil. Insane. Are my little chains even? Dudley's NFTs. Hungry because of that HelloFresh ad? Well, baby, you can get, I think it's 10 free meals or something like that. Hold on. Let me look at the exact details of the... me selling something and I didn't even read the exact discount. Receive 10 free meals plus free breakfast for life. One breakfast item per box while subscription is active in the US. Go to HelloFresh.com and use my code. You can also do !HelloFresh. We are going to be doing a cooking stream as well. We will be doing a cooking stream, Diva. Oh, I should tweet. What about active subscriptions in Canada? I don't know if HelloFresh is in Canada. I don't think that works for this campaign. I believe this is only for Americans. I'm so sorry. Canada-phobic, I know. It's one of the things that drives me crazy about these like meal plan advertisements is that, like, as much as I would love to give you all discounts in Canada, I don't think there's an option for that. I fear there's no food in Canada, it seems. Unfortunately. Okay, let's read some confessions. I'm ready to know the truth. I'm ready to know how you guys really feel. Let's see. Okay, perfect. Shirt. Great. I'm gonna have to hide this every fucking time. They must be so skinny in Canada. I know. Okay, who up reusing their Diva cup? What sick freak is buying used Diva cups? Match my freak. Is the music okay? Is the music too loud? This whimsical ass fucking Legend of Zelda music. Someone said, Canada, have you been summoned? Yeah. Because in Canada, people don't eat food. Sitting on the toilet and not showering again. Who is this? Is this Zane? Who is it that sits on the toilet and doesn't shower? Spicy Emotions. Spicy Emotions, it's you. Could be any of you, honestly. Canadorexia? Vampires would purchase Ew. I just... there's nothing wrong with Diva cups, just I feel like that's something you should keep to yourself. It's like using someone else's butt plug. Twink Bear Lesbian. 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 Is that like the prequel to Les Miserables? Libine? You flicking the lesbian. Please. When I bottomed for the first time, I farted really loud afterwards and woke up his kids. Wait. Bitch. What the fuck? Wait. How loud do you have to be farting? Sounds like an AFAB drag queen. Actually, it does. Like, to reach other rooms of the house. Not just to reach other rooms of the house, but to awaken people from a deep slumber in other parts of the house. That's horrifying. Confession time? Yeah, it's confession time, baby. It's motherfucking confession time. This is not the code, but we are currently sponsored by HelloFresh. Also, my socials are pinned. Just kidding. They're not actually pinned, but exclamation point S for my socials. If that's what you're looking for. If that's what you're here for. As a Canadian, I'm starving. I dream for the freshest hello. All we have is maple syrup and snow. Maybe the occasional moose or beaver. I mean, I'm so sorry. If you want, you could move to America, maybe. I don't know if that's going to be better for you, though. It's like, would you rather have HelloFresh or free healthcare? which one would you prefer? You've woken up Hookup's parents accidentally, but never kids. My God. HelloFresh or healthcare? Yeah. You're not allowed in America. Too many terrorist threats. What, from our own former president? I mean, did you guys see that? I don't know how true this is. I saw somebody say that Donald Trump is so mad that he's mad that Fox News is showing like polls. Essentially, they're basically just showing polls that Kamala Harris is pulling ahead in the swing states or whatever, and he's so mad about it that he's threatening to tell his supporters to boycott the election. Is this true? I read about this like right before I started streaming. I didn't like dig into it, but I'm like, is he literally gonna tell his own like voters not to vote? To like be like you can't fire me, I quit? Republicans are the party of free speech. Please. He's so bad he's shilling out NFTs. It really flicks my maple leaf how the words banned Taylor Swift shirt are all banned, and it's not nice. Not your maple leaf. Your maple leaf? How Canadian is chat right now? Three Moose Essential. Well, oh, is it emo sensual? Thank you for the raid. Welcome to How's Your Stream? What were you doing? Who will be the next mod in my sights? Nobody is safe from the assassin. Signed, the assassin. I don't think this is real. Hi, Diego. How are you? Hi, Gayo. Hi, emo. It's emo sensual. Okay, perfect. Sorry, I read 3. I read 3 as a 3. That's the problem when it's like when the first letter is a number, my brain can't comprehend it. I'm super handsome and he would do whatever you want. Aww, that's so sweet. You're from Argentina? Well, welcome in. We're currently doing anonymous confessions. So chat's confessing their sins anonymously. Oh God. I'll read this one and chat can discuss if they like. I hope this doesn't start a fight in chat, but are racial preferences racist? I'm a white guy and I don't have any hard lines when dating other races, but in general, I just find lighter to tan skin guys most attractive. I rarely find black men attractive. I feel bad about it sometimes, but like, what am I supposed to do? I think whenever you have to ask yourself if you're being racist, you're already off to a bad start. I feel like you're never starting in a good place. Why is this the first thing I hear when I come in? Because it's anonymous confessions, baby. And people are getting bold already. I would say making judgments about people based on their race is racist. Like, period. Like, period. Period. Anyway, moving on. Moving on. New merch idea. Reused Diva cups of your bathwater. Of my bathwater? You want me to sell Diva cups full of my bathwater? I don't have a bathtub. I guess I could just fill the kiddie pool. The kiddie pool with Merlin's pee and I think that's illegal. You just logged in and saw a racist confession. Yup. Honestly, at least it wasn't like last time. You think we should just ban the person we think is the assassin? Just start banning anyone who even seems slightly like the assassin. Please. Oh god. Mr. Adam, can we watch Ratatouille, sir, please? It's best movie. So good, Mr. Adam, sir. Ratatouille, Mr. Adam, sir, best movie. Ratatouille, Ratatouille, it right. I can tell you, Mr. Adam, him a rat chef, him name Remy, him dad mad because Remy a chefs. Them linguini, him friend, and he and him hat. He make a food under him hat. Them linguini and Remy in a fighting. Then at the end, they in a restaurant together, and they live a happy even after. Then linguini girlfriend mad at Remy. Did we do it? Did we get it? Pub's trying to call you racist because you refuse to fuck dogs. Please. This is melting my brain. The fuck do you think I feel when I sit here and I read chat all day long? Truly melting my brain. All right. I jorked my Leon earlier. Literally came in both of my eyes. I can barely see right now. I mean, wash your eyes, bitch. Like, what the fuck do you mean? The fuck do you mean? I know this one's satire, but I'm not gonna read it. Sorry. Sorry, whoever wrote the satirical Nazi comment. Please, not this again. Okay. Do you watching the movie Titanic, Mr. Admin? Miss Rose, a very rich lady, and she going to a Titanic. Jack, a very poor boy, and him going there too. Then Jack stand on the front and he yell so much. Then Rose husband being a very mean to her, her mom being a mean to her too. Then Rose meet Jack. And they begin very naughty. Not very naughty. Them doing gross things. Then they falling in love. Then a Titanic hit the rock. Then the man get very mad at Captain. Then Titanic it sink. Then a very sad thing is happening to Jack. It's so ominous that that's how it ends. I'm gonna throw up. Whatever happened to this person? I know this is a copy pasta, but this is literally something that somebody said in chat. What happened to them? Where are they now? Can you send that here? Somebody has it. Whoever has this copy pasta, please just send it in chat because Wank Bagel needs it or else they might perish. I don't know who has this copy pasta. Put it in Discord. Here, I'll just send it. It's in the Discord. Oh, okay. Great. So it's in the Discord. If you need access to these copy pastas, the sick freaks of this chat will immortalize them forever in the Discord. Oh my god. Okay. I wrote a Sonic furry smut. It was 2 chapters long and I made $1,000. I ruined the Sonic franchise with the use of blue raspberry flavored Airheads. What? I'm ashamed, but also shout out to the furry community for being hella rich. This is true. The furry community is hella rich and they will pay thousands of dollars for you to just do like the simplest, weirdest shit. So honestly, work. We were fucked up before you got here. Yeah, the Sonic fandom, I'm sure is... I mean, Shadow the Hedgehog is there, so gotta be full of sick freaks. I beg y'all to get a Grammarly account, Jesus. This sounds like Ray. This is a very Ray-coded statement. Was this Ray? I feel like I can hear... I've never heard Ray speak before, but I hear this in Ray's voice. That is, you know what's funny is that the only one of you I have ever heard speak as Wank Bagel, yet in my mind, I can like hear your voices. Like I know what you sound like. What's that about? It's probably not right. It can't be. What do you sound like? I feel like you, I feel like you're the kind of person whose volume changes erratically. So like sometimes you're speaking very calmly and then suddenly you're just screaming. Does that sound accurate? Am I right or no? I'm both curious and mildly concerned. I mean, yeah. Otherwise, Ray, I imagine you have a very nice voice. Like when you're talking calmly, I imagine it's very nice. Who sounds who? I mean, there's no way for me to like show you what I think you sound like, other than like if you, I will never forget that time that Wank Bagel sent us a video of them saying the rain in Spain falls mainly in the plain.
So what's the
Please. Okay, this was the next confession. We'll just watch it. It's honestly fine, even though this isn't technically like a watch along.
premise of Flash Gordon? He's fast.
He was a football player that got teleported to some outside world, I think it was.
Really?
Yeah, and then like it was Ming the Merciless Ming, and then
Okay.
you know it's you gotta watch it.
I'm gonna watch it.
Flash Gordon, Defender of the Universe. It's a cult classic, you know.
I gotta watch it.
Not the boreworms. It's not the boreworms.
I have seen this clip. Like I've seen the clip she's talking about.
Boreworms.
Not
You know,
the
I really want to seduce a
boreworms.
man like that. Not the boreworms. No, not the boreworms. The boreworm.
You are crazy.
Okay,
Yeah, he
great.
is fat. Ooh.
This is just probably just a 5-minute compilation of T.S. Madison saying, "Not the boreworms." Got it. Oh God. All right, here we go. It's like we're only like 5 confessions in. We're already onto the incest. I made out with my cousin, both of us male, but I think it's more so what he grew up with. I was like 5 and he was 6. He asked me if I had cavities. I was like, "What's that?" He responded with us. Oh my God. Girl. You this is something you need to be confessing to your therapist, not to a fucking online chat group. I hope you're okay. I hope you're okay. Rat with the taste for dining, please. Some West Virginia shit. I hope you're doing okay. Good luck, girl. Yeah, did you have cavities? I'm assuming since you were 5, probably not. Okay. This is a long one, my God. Ugh. All right. So today I pissed off a homophobic, transphobic person. I couldn't tell if they were British or Irish, but here's the story. They came into my friend's stream, was just being confusing, but I like bantering with trolls, so I was responding a little bit. Then they started getting annoying, doing shit like trying to correct my friend on where her in-laws are from, so I kept responding, and I don't remember what I did, but he got mad. Here are some highlights. I kept trying to get me to meet up IRL to fight him over Twitch comments, even threatening to slice me up real good. Oh. Tried to tell me that my username is basic. Oh. Okay. Proceeded to get homophobic and transphobic, calling me a tranbox? What does that mean? Which is now my brand name. That's one of the funniest things that could ever be a slur. What the fuck is a tranbox? Is this a new slur? Like, what the fuck? Guys who are 5'3" always being the roughest tops. Girl, I don't know. Yes, it's me. Well, I'm glad you had fun. Saw 4 is dog shit. Fuck you, Adam. I look for Haslands in the chat. Shout out to Haslands. Oh, hey, Haslands. No, this definitely isn't Haslands, because Haslands wouldn't say Saw 4 was dog shit. He would say, Dothice has very bad taste and is very stupid. That's more a Haslands coded comment. Haslands would make it more personal. He wouldn't just say Saw 4 is dog shit. Also, where's the music? Oh, there we go. I finally had my shower, got shampoo in my eye, and fucking slipped. And like died so hard. Sincerely, Spicy Emotions, Broken Hip. I'm sorry, are you dead? Are you a ghost now? Not Squirty. Yeah, Haslands would call me not Squirty for liking Saw 4. Oh my god, okay. Okay, so this is the same person who was asking if they were racist earlier. Okay, I definitely chose the wrong words earlier, but fuck, this is something I have genuinely been trying to work through. I even brought it up in therapy, but my therapist told me that I was fine. I've had sex with black men before because in my head I worried I would be racist if I didn't, but then I was having sex with a man I didn't find physically attractive and had a bad time. I'm not trying to be like, I'm not racist, y'all are crazy, but I'm asking if racial preferences are racist. How am I supposed to overwrite my prejudice and start finding black men attractive? I don't know what the fuck to tell you. I truly don't, like, what? Like, I don't understand. Not the elevator music. I don't understand this mentality. Like, what? I don't get it. If your preferences come from a place of prejudice, then you need to work on yourself. Yeah, I don't understand. I don't know. I mean, I can't even begin to comprehend this, because like, if people are hot, they're hot. Like, what do you mean? Yeah, I don't understand how you can, because like, I don't even understand, like, because like, this is, you're basing it off of this like weird like mental assumption that like all people of a specific race or like look the same or something, which is first off not true. Also, like, people of mixed race exist as well. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand. Yeah, like, I feel like the fact that you make so many like sexual attraction decisions clearly on like a conscious level based on race is like concerning. I don't get it. Yeah, also like you might just not be attracted to a person and then you're just assuming that it's because of their race. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand where this person is coming from at all. Having a racial preference isn't inherently racist, but in situations where BIPOC prefer to date within their own race, for example. I guess like I just don't understand because when I look at hot people, I go, oh, those people are hot. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't understand. I don't get this type of logic. Like, what about the Titanic? That guy in Titanic Town. It's not just attraction who factors into who I date. Yeah. Well, yeah, but also, I don't know. I mean, you asked ChatGPT to give it a happy ending. A shallow war. I mean, in this specific case as well, like, I feel like they're specifically talking about sexual attraction. And I just don't understand. I don't get it. But also, like, I'm a horny bitch, so, like, I just like hot men. So I don't know, I can't comprehend the idea of making decisions about people's hotness. It's like, people are either hot or they're not. That sounds so shallow. You're weak against Ukrainian bottoms? My God. A lot of people don't want to date outside their race because they might have racist in-laws. Yeah. But I don't think that's what this is about, because that can go... Well, yeah. Yeah, I don't think that's what they're talking about, though. They're talking about, like, their actual physical sexual attraction. Someone should create a website. I just feel like you have a bruise on your hip. Oh no. You think the issue here is don't reduce people to the color of the skin? Yeah. Also, like, I don't... We're psychologically drawn to people who are similar to us. I don't know if that's necessarily true. Don't they say opposites attract? I would say that personally, I find, for me, like, I tend to be more attracted to people who aren't similar to me. Wokeism is crazy. But no, like, it's not, okay, first off, this has nothing to do with being woke. It's just literally like, it's, it's if you're making if you're consciously thinking about your sexual attraction to people based on their race, you're already starting off like with a problem. You're missing confessions. Like I don't understand how people can't understand that. Like I think what it is, like I think maybe I can't comprehend this because I grew up in like Baltimore, which is an extremely diverse city. So it's like I don't understand people who like these white people who live in like the middle of fucking nowhere where they're just surrounded by white people all the time. Like I don't understand that as a concept. Like that's insane to me. So I guess like maybe if you are in that kind of situation, I can see how you may have been indoctrinated into thinking a certain thing, but I still don't understand how that dictates your sexual attraction. Chapel Rowan's new song Wokeism. I'm gonna fucking scream. Even having these conversations about am I racist because I don't want to fuck certain people is crazy. I think asking yourself, am I racist, is like, I don't even, I mean, like, I guess it's a good thing if you're acknowledging that you might be racist, but also it's still like, I don't understand. I don't get it. Their backpedaling confession. I think sometimes, honestly, the other thing I will say is I do think that a lot of times people's sexual preferences are more based on what they see in mainstream media more than they think. I mean, think about how many people are like sexually obsessed with these like mid twinks who are in like movies and TV shows and stuff. It's not because those people are so attractive. It's because they see them on TV in a sexually suggestive way or at a very formative time in their life. So like I can kind of understand that element of it. Maybe if you just only watch TV shows full of white people, like Marvel movies and shit, then you're just attracted to white people. Like maybe that's where it comes from. Just fuck the people you find hot and stop thinking about who you find hot. Yeah. I mean, I agree with that too, but also it's like, I just don't understand I don't understand anyone who's drawing like sexual attraction boundaries based on race. Like that's crazy to me. But then again, I'm like a slut who would fuck any hot man, so what do I know? You and all your mods seem like nothing more than a group of high school mean girls. The way you all speak to some people in chat, it has gotten around Twitch the way you and your mods think it is okay to speak to people. This is a fucking nightmare to read. You all have ganged up on multiple people before. It's not okay. Do better. Great. I mean, you're constantly thinking about your sexual attraction and drawing lines about whoever comes through you. Convince yourself that you like men or women. It's not racist. Yeah. But I think the person in question was saying that they go out of their way to try to have sex with black men because they feel racist for not being attracted to them, which is crazy. First off, like that's insane. Don't do that. But then also it's like, I don't understand when you're drawing lines about people's race. It's like, how do you, I can't comprehend that. You think you know who wrote the confession? Because it's just like, I don't know. It's just like barring off such large groups of people. It's insane. The question is crazy and woke. I don't understand using woke as like an insult. Like, would you rather be asleep? It's something I've never understood when people are like, this is a crazy woke question. Like, what's the alternative? Being unconscious? Do you even know what woke is? I feel like woke is one of those words that, like, has lost all meaning. I sleep. You don't trust anyone who calls things woke. I mean, it's a word that has been like co-opted by like super conservative like MAGA people. So it is always suspicious when people call things woke, because it makes me wonder what kind of people you hang out with. Woke laundry detergent tackles stains and grime. What the fuck? Inktown, are you having some sort of relationship with a chat GTP or a GTP, chat GPT right now? The conservatives ruined it. I'm skipping that one. We won't take no HelloFresh slander in this chat on this day. There are groups of Indians, Asian, South America, and they're considered white too. I mean, the question of whiteness in America, it's literally, I mean, that is a rabbit hole. Slay all the Rainbow High dolls. Hi, Habikai. Yeah, I have a lot of Rainbow High dolls behind me. That was your HelloFresh slander? Wow. Please. I think I know who wrote this one. I'm fine, doing okay, not into incest. I'm gonna fucking scream. This is an insane confession. Well, why do trans people exist in people's minds rent free? I don't know. I don't know. Dr. Dangly Sack, thank you for the 8 months. Thank you, Dr. Dangly Sack. Oh my God, so close to 9 months. Hi, Black. Thank you for the 100 bits. We're doing confessions. Yeah, we're like 50 minutes into confessions, and like the chat is already about to riot. The fights are breaking out. People are being unruly. And you know what? I guess that's why we do it. I don't know. Oh, here we go. This one. Ariana Grande is worse than Taylor Swift. This is an insane comment, because like, in what regard? Are we talking about like musical talent? Are we talking about integrity? Are we talking about like environmental footprint? What are we talking about here? I don't want to be here anymore. What is the context of this statement? Both are bad in different ways. Yeah, I would agree with that. I mean, they both have had their fair share of scandals, for sure. I would say, if we're going based off of just musical talent, like, who would I rather listen to? I'm gonna be honest, I don't really listen to either of these people. But I do think, as somebody who doesn't have any musical skills or abilities, I would say that vocally, Ariana Grande seems a lot more skilled than Taylor Swift, if that counts for anything. I will say I also did just watch the Cats movie musical like a couple days ago, so my feelings about Taylor Swift are extremely colored by that. Excuse me? You think Taylor Swift is more vocally talented than Ariana Grande? I mean, I guess like I'm not a musician, so I have no room to judge, but I do think that Ariana Grande has a much larger vocal range. Am I wrong? She's Gen Z's Christina Aguilera. Yeah, or like Gen Z's like Mariah Carey, I guess. Isn't Ariana Grande a homewrecker? I think so. Did we cancel her yet? For being a homewrecker? I think they've both been canceled multiple times for various things. What I will say, in the defense of Taylor Swift, I cannot believe I'm defending Taylor Swift on this day of our Lord, 2022. I guess this year of our Lord, 2022. 2024. It's 2024. Oh my God. Taylor Swift and the Swifties for Harris are actually making an impact of sorts in the Kamala Harris campaign. And that's an undeniable fact. They've raised like over $100,000 for her political campaign. So I will say, if we're talking about like currently impacting the world in a way that matters, I would say Taylor Swift is probably doing a little more right now, but also she's not perfect. I mean, she's got that whole jet plane scandal with her private jet situation. Taylor donates ass tons. Yeah, and I will be honest, I don't know much about Ariana Grande's so like a Taylor Swift concert. It's more than that though, Punish. Like when people organize those kinds of groups, it's more than just the money. I mean, obviously the money is important, but it's also about the following. The amount of like young voters who maybe have never voted before and maybe don't necessarily care about politics, but who will give the presidential election the time it deserves in their life because someone they, you know, idolize is paying attention to it and talking about it and whatever. And that does matter. What about Swifties for Trump? I don't know if that is real. I've seen people talking about Swifties for Trump, but I don't think it's real. The other thing you have to remember is that like in these kinds of political campaigns, there's a lot of bots, and especially we've seen an insane amount of bot accounts from Donald Trump's side. So I don't know. It's hard to tell when people support Donald Trump. It's hard to tell how much of it's real people and how much of it's just bots. Taylor Swift was silent about Swifties for Trump and the AI shirt because she was going to sue them, but many artists have called out the Trump administration for using their art without permission, so I don't know. Yeah, I don't know either, Wank Bagel, because it's kind of a weird situation because he didn't use Taylor Swift's music. He used an AI image of her. So I don't know if she just hasn't said anything about it yet because the legality of it's complicated. I'm trying to give Taylor Swift the benefit of the doubt because people do really like her. And honestly, anything that can help Kamala Harris's campaign right now is good. So I'll start talking shit about Taylor Swift again the next time she fucks up. The next time she does something horrible and atrocious. I'll get back to it. I'm not gonna read people who are admitting things, strange sexual situations that happened to them in their childhoods. I'm sorry, but I'm also not gonna read that. But I hope you're okay. I hope you're doing better. Okay. Adam has very bad taste and is so stupid. This is either Haslands or somebody impersonating Haslands. Not the trauma dumps. I mean, I don't mind trauma dumps, but at a certain point. Oh. Wait. Did stream die? Hello? Hello? What is happening? Is my... Let's see. My internet's working. Hello? Can you guys hear? Are you guys there? It's working? Okay. That was so weird because my internet was working just fine, but for some reason OBS disconnected from the internet. But like just OBS. Like the internet was fine in all other ways. Sorry about that. I don't know what that was about. I literally just reset my router too. I wonder if I fucked it up. Because I was thinking I haven't reset my router in a while. So I did it right before stream and now I feel like I might have fucked it up. Also, hi Classy, welcome in. Okay, where were we? Let's see. Is it wrong that I want to find a hot coworker at my new job? Like, part of me really want to have those hot office hookup moments, but alas, unfulfilled and unfilled. Is it wrong? No. I mean, I think it's messy. Also, hi, Julian. This is so very Ray. I mean, so I used to work at an insurance company, like one of the big, like massive insurance companies. And why would you leash yourself? This isn't a leash. It's a necklace. What are you talking about? Is every necklace a leash? You don't like sexually harass anyone? Well, yeah. I mean, so if you're hooking up, you can consensually hook up at a workplace. It's just fucking messy. I used to work at a massive insurance company where people used to fucking hook up all the time. They would hook up in boardrooms. They would do like the supervisor hookups too, which is really legally dubious for the company. Hi, Pooh Bear. You barely want to be at the job, nonetheless hook up the job. Yeah, that's the thing I never understood. Like, the company I worked for, there was nothing sexually or enticing at all about that company. I don't know why people were fucking in that office all the time. Oh, thanks, JC. Okay, anyway, I don't think there's anything wrong with that, but just, I don't know. Don't get fired. Okay, what the fuck is that scene in Saw 3D where Mark Hoffman grabs Jill by the hair and gets really close and is all like, how do I look? Coming? Then the whole chase sequence he has with Jill. I don't think that part's supposed to be like... Wait, is Saw like fetish kink content? Roll the tapes. Has the what's my favorite survivor in DBD? Right now I've been playing Gabriel, but I'm gonna switch over to Trevor now because I like Trevor a lot. I'm not gonna play the clip because it is extremely gory, but if I'm not mistaken, this is the part where Detective Hoffman... So there's a scene late in Saw where Detective Hoffman has a reverse bear trap on. It's sort of like a poetic justice of like him getting the reverse bear trap in the end. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, so he has the reverse bear trap on and he manages to jam it in between some like bars on a window. So when it goes off, it opens and like rips his mouth open, but it doesn't kill him because it doesn't open all the way. So later he escapes and he chases down Jill. And I think that's when he says, how do I look? It's with like his face like ripped open and he's like gushing blood, right? Am I right about this? Is this the scene we're talking about? So your kink is... Thoughts on Saw X? It was overrated. Period. I also don't, the one thing I've never understood is like your jaw only opens so wide. So if that ripped his mouth open far enough to rip his skin, like how can he talk after that? Like that would have definitely like dislocated his jaw or just completely broken it, I would assume. Men are hot, but I hate dicks. I feel so bad for you. This is such a problem. Hate them. Can't look at them. Can't touch them. I will puke. Do I still like men? I don't know. I mean, yeah. Well, okay, so there's definitely options. First off, you might be a top. Second, there are men that don't have dicks. Period. And now cue somebody in chat calling out my wokeism. I'm waiting to be called woke for saying there are men that don't have dicks. It's a fact. Look it up. I'm not a lesbian. I hate men, but I'm not a lesbian. Can't even watch Adam's stream anymore because of woke. I'm just saying, but you have options. You do have options. Anti-free speech wokeism chat. Yes. Please. Oh God. This is just erotic fiction, but I'm happy for you. I don't want to read this one out loud, but I think I'm gonna have to because I'm just so shocked by this. I don't understand it, but I have a fantasy of eating cum from a man's wussy. And it has grown into a full-fledged need. It's especially strong if we're using meth, but I think about it all the time either way. She doesn't seem to like it because she values loyalty in a relationship first and foremost, but it isn't cheating if I'm waiting to be eating, right? Wait. So yeah, first off, I don't know what a wussy is. Like at all. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Second, I really don't ever recommend doing meth. It's a trap. It's really bad for you. I would start there. I would start with getting help with your addiction. Also, I'm assuming the she in this situation is like a partner or something? Some sort of romantic partner? Woman bussy? I mean, but he says a man's wussy. Not woke pussy. So I literally don't know. I don't know how to help you. I would say first start by working on your addiction. And then I think you'll be able to make clearer decisions afterwards. I think that's the best place to start. Because especially meth can be really ravenous on your mental state. So start there. And then who knows? Maybe you are bisexual and maybe you're in a relationship that's restricting your ability to express yourself. You never know. You're a sex therapist, you have no idea what this is? Not patchouli. Oh, we've got the person's back who's concerned about being racist. And they're quoting chat. Pepe Plays said, like, genuinely, I think this person might be more anxious about... Oh my god, please, why is my fucking... The fuck?